Welcome back to Morrowind. Last time we're heading back to the castle to talk with the king. There's apparently going to be an assassination plot. Someone's trying to kill the queen, or not the queen, but the mother of the king. I'm apparently walking behind the temple. What's going on here? Yeah, I was walking behind the temple for some reason. I mean, you come out at kind of an angle with those doors. Don't want to talk to that guy. I'm glad he doesn't come at you, though. Yes, I expected that you would find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, but that attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand at these assassins. Here's how we will protect Baron Zaya. It would be unwise to station more guards outside her doors, as that would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so they will be kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening, and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screens so as not to alert them to your presence. Meanwhile, we will find out whatever else you can. Meanwhile, find out whatever else you can. So, okay, tomorrow night. Let's just head there and wait. Oh yeah, we probably could have just gone behind the throne and ended up right here. I guess that's just old habit. Okay, close both doors. Behind the screen. Alright, what time is it? It is 10 p.m. So, it would be tomorrow night, so we need to rest here. Oh, never mind, here they are. What the heck? Alright, there's quite a few of them. Let's use a healing potion. What do we have here? Standard restore health. Quality. Let's go with quality. Lousy assassins. And journal has been updated. What do we have here? A lot of Dark Brotherhood armor. What is that? Adamantium? I guess we'll head out. I just noticed how the lights turned off there for a moment. You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Wait. Never mind. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you are ready, speak with me about further service to your king. Helseth's collar was added to our inventory. Is that a... what would that be? A helmet? I won't be able to find it. Wait, I thought I saw it back there. Not sure what that is, but it's nothing good for us. By your actions so far, you've proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is now time for you to prove yourself to me. Personally, I have plans for you, JP Gamer, and it is almost time that they were put into motion. All in good time. First, you must prove yourself. I will require all those close to me to be powerful, able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Karrod. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I've ever met in my travels, and loyal to me to the death. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try to rob my stepsister, Elisana. I marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog has been beaten, JP Gamer, it will lick the hand of those who feed it, even with the most meager of scraps. Now he is my most loyal of servants, and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. That is correct. I have come to know you a bit, JP Gamer. I believe that you can be of some use to me, but the plans I have will require someone of great strength or wit. Perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow, and you will duel Karrod. If you are able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you. Alright, sure. Why not? Let's come back tomorrow. Just stand here in front of him for 24 hours.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
Ah, you have come to meet Karrod in battle. Good for you. Have I mentioned that Karrod has never been defeated? Perhaps I hadn't. This will be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells are at your disposal. I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you will begin at my command. Hello, Karrod. Oh, he's a nimble little minx. Let's beat him up with a hammer. Jeez, this guy can take a lot of hammer hits. Though we are just hitting him on the armor. A lot of blood is coming out, though. It's like a training dummy. Like a meat shield. Hold, I am beaten. You are a great warrior, JP Gamer. You should speak now with my liege. Hey, he talked. Is that the sword? Is that one sword, that Gravedigger sword? Maybe it's not. Enough, I have seen you fight my champion, though I find it hard to imagine how you have succeeded. I did not believe anyone could best Karrod, but you have shown me otherwise, and he speaks. There are depths to you, JP Gamer, that I will fathom in time. For now, you have proven yourself to me. Alright. It's like a set rule in Morrowind that at first everyone hates you. And he says nothing again. What a jerk. What's that sword? Maybe that is Gravedigger. Okay, what is the that was prove myself. What is the further plans? I just proved myself. I'm impressed, JP Gamer. None have ever defeated Karrod in battle, and I certainly didn't expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You have proven your worth to me as well as your loyalty. Take this as a token of my faith in our friendship. It is my father's ceremonial dagger, and I place it now in your possession. Do not disgrace his memory, JP Gamer. Now let us discuss my plans for you. Dagger of Symmachus has been added to your inventory. As I'm certain you know, Mournhold is one of the seats of power for the Tribunal. The goddess Almalexia resides here in her temple, surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, her ordinators, or the Tribunal, of which she is a part. In light of recent events, I believe it is time to gather more information about them. The attack on Morrowind was as unsuspected as the attack on Mournhold was as unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city, and I make it my business to remain forewarned of this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures have been Dwemer constructs, but we now know that this is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt of by the dwarves. creatures it would take the power of a god to create. I would like you to learn more about these attacks. I believe that the only person who might shed more light on this situation is Almalexia herself. All indications are that these creatures must be constructs of Sotha-Sil, and only Almalexia is likely to have information about him. I wish for you to speak to her, learn what she knows about the creatures, and report to me. There is no reason for the goddess to suspect you and me are allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you've learned all that you can. Sotha-Sil, one of the tribunal. None have seen the Tinker in centuries. From what I understand, I distrust these man-gods, especially the ones I cannot find. Oh, so Sotha-Sil is one of the tribunal. I think I remember seeing the tapestry of Sotha-Sil in all the temples. Little guy with the goggles. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the tribunal are like antagonists by trait so far. Though it does somewhat leave it up to you. Waiting for Karrod to say something. Oh, what may Karrod do for you, mighty one? Wow, okay, he talks. Pieces of the blade. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me that as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle, until the rightful owner came to claim it from me. I know that now that you are the one of whom he spoke, I give it to you freely. May it serve you as well as it served me. We got an odd Dwemer weapon. Is that the odd Dwemer weapon? No, that is the broken Dwemer blade piece. Let's see. Dwemer weapon is probably up here. Really? That's what he was attacking me with? 12 to 12, 15 to 15, and 15 to 15? And we're over encumbered now. Great. The dagger of Symmachus. That's lame. Well, we need to put something down. How much does that weigh? That weighs 2. The ABCs for barbarians. What else is in here? Do I have any Dwemer junk that I may have picked up and forgotten to drop back? Prize coin. What is the prize coin from? Not really sure about that one. Well, not really sure what to drop here. I know we can always come back here and get it. Let's see, I can't wear that armor. It will... yeah, you can't wear a shirt under armors, I think. So let's drop... That only weighs 2. Let's drop it anyway. Drop the constant effect stuff that we're not wearing. What else is there that's fairly heavy? These rings aren't heavy. Cast when used, spell absorption 20 to 30 points. We already have the heart ring. What are these boots? Those are the boots of the apostle. Okay, what are these? Conan Kodala's boots. Not sure where we picked these up, but I believe I will drop these as well. That works, I guess. I guess we need to go back to Almalexia and talk to her. Let me quick save real fast. I feel like we should have done that quest with the assassination attacks before we talk to Almalexia. Hopefully I'll get lucky here again. Where is that freak? I can't see him in the sandstorm, or dust storm, or ash storm. Alright, ask about Sotha-Sil. And nothing new from her. Where is... Do not concern yourself with Sotha-Sil. He lives in his own way as he has. No, I have not spoken with him in a long time, but this is not odd. I am certain all is well with my old friend. And that's all she'll say. What happened to Hope's Fire? Does she have Hope's Fire? It's my timer. Let's keep going. We need one more piece of the sword, I believe. Let me look that up. Alright, there's apparently a museum here in the God's Reach region, which has the final piece of the sword. I have yet to see the museum, so I think. I'm not sure if I don't remember seeing a museum. I would have gone there earlier. Everything is in God's Reach. We really haven't done anything in, I guess this is the main residential area. Fairly small little city. Okay. Museum of Artifacts. Maybe I did see this before, but I forgot about it.
So, you want something?
Should you want to sell something you feel the museum will be interested in, bring an item here and we can assess its value. Alright, where is pieces of the blade? The pieces of the blade of the Nerevar here in Mournhold. Now that's something I'd like to get my hands on for the museum. I do have one piece from roughly the same time, and it seems to be of Dwemer construction. I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. It's a shield of Dwemer make, but not traditional in any sense of the word. The pieces of it just don't seem to match. I've wondered if it's some sort of a fake. I suppose I might be able to part with it. I'll need some compensation. I'm always looking for new pieces for the Museum of Artifacts. Unique items, armor, and weapons of lore. You know the stuff. It would be, if you would be willing to donate a couple to the museum, I would be willing to part with the shield. Okay, is there a donate option? Oh, okay, we need to donate some of these things. Not going to go with that. Should we give the guy's father's... Yeah, it'll be put in the museum, right? Yeah, sure, you know, put in the museum. It's not like... Let's give that. How did you come to possess this? What a local treasure. If you're willing to part with it, I can offer you 10,000 gold. I guess we'll... let me keep the item. Quick save. And, okay, the dagger of this one. Donate the item. Thank you. And what else? What is Stendarr's hammer? Let me look up Stendarr's hammer, make sure it's nothing good. Do I have Stendarr's hammer on me? It's obviously not a hammer. And they can't be talking about Sunder. Oh, yeah, didn't we get that in Solstheim? And I put it into the bottle? Actually, I might as well go into the bottle and pick up something. Did they put that on display? Yeah, they put it on display, the dagger.
So,
Let's try to get into the bottle again. Yeah, we'll have to make up a fake mark every time we want to enter the bottle now. Just because it's conflicting with the other one. And how do we get down there quickly? I know there's a quick way of doing it. Was it... It was this, right? Yeah. I haven't had a run-in with that fire effect in a long time. Okay, what do we have? Kanun Kodala's axe. Where have I seen that before? We just saw it. Maybe it was someone else's. What do we have? Demon Mace. Fury. Surely these are all considered artifacts, right? Maybe I have that hammer somewhere. Second Daedric Crescent. Scourge. What is that? Nordic Axe of Paralysis. Umbra Sword. Umbra is just Soul Trap, right? Yeah, it just does damage in Soul Trap. Robe of the Hortator, all the Hortator stuff. And what do we have here? Daedric. What does that weigh? 32? Yeah, there's no way we'd be able to pick that up. Summon Dramoran, summon Scamp. That weighs a whole lot. Huh, what do we get then? I'm surprised I don't see the hammer in here. I know we're not carrying it around. At least I hope we're not carrying it around. Let's see, let me think. Let's just head back. What do we have here? Adamantium stuff. I dropped this here, right? Blessed Spear. Maybe that's one of the artifacts. Let me look up what artifact would be good to use. Alright, I'm back. There's really nothing good to use. So I guess we will use Umbra. I mean, it's not like we're using Umbra right now. It'll just sit in the museum for however long. Never use Keening either. Let's put that there. I mean, that's 9 weight value that we're not using. What else do we have that's taking up weight? Surely there's something heavy that we have in the inventory. Alright, we need to get rid of 20 pounds. Or I need to buff strength up. Don't I have restore? Yeah, I do have restore strength on here. Almalexia's light. That's it. And now I can carry it around. That worked. Yeah, now I remember what I have to do. Let's rest here until healed and then recall back to the place that we just created. It's probably... Didn't I give it a name? The throne room, the reception area, the Hall of Winds, the Skybreak Cemetery. It must be this one right here, yeah. And let's give the Umbra Sword. Intriguing, I've never seen a sword like this. And you say you got it where? Well, it's certainly worthy of the museum's attention. Did you wish to part with it? If so, I can give you 30,000 gold should you decide to sell it. And we donated, and she says, thank you. Let's ask about... Where is it? You've already been quite a friend to the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith can probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you, and if you're able to recreate the blade of the Nerevar, I'd love to have to see the finished product. And that is it right there. It only weighs 15, and I believe I will end the episode here since it's been quite a bit. And if it hasn't been quite a bit, I forgot to set my timer, so I'm not really sure, but I may end up putting this into one episode if this is a short amount of time. So, either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.